Oh, karma. Oh, karma. Guys, today we got Megan's really amazing Christmas episode of With Love Megan. And this fat Jerry Mouse piece of shit got his karma. Let me savor this, guys. Let's listen to him whine.
Guys, this is probably the most important video I've ever had to make for this channel, and I need your help. Welcome to Popcorn Planet. I'm Andy Signore, and what I'm about to show you should terrify every independent digital journalist out there. Creators, whistleblowers. A federal judge just ruled that YouTube reporters are not real journalists.
Ooh.
That's right, Blake Lively won the subpoena battle against me, for now. But basically, this judge just said that our sources don't deserve protection, that powerful people can force us to surrender private communications on demand, even to non-parties. If this stands, the First Amendment doesn't apply to you unless you work for a corporate newsroom.
Have you noticed that whenever these bloggers, because that's what Andy is, he is not a journalist, whenever these bloggers are brought to task in a law court, that's when they suddenly start screeching, First Amendment rights, my opinions. Look, I'm not Blake Lively fan, and frankly, she and Ryan Reynolds can go to hell, and I want nothing more than Justin Baldoni to be vindicated. But let's look at it this way: why is Andy Signore in court? And the Signore's grifting ass was trying to create a documentary, not because he gives a damn about what happens to Justin Baldoni. He wants to capitalize on the case while the going is hot. Because a lot of people in Wayfarer's production team, the people that helped with the creation of It Ends With Us, if you've noticed, if you've been following the case, you know a lot of them have kept quiet. Not because they don't know what really happened, because they were on set, but because these guys are the small people. They're the people that are probably making between 30 to 50K a year. They cannot afford to be blacklisted. And you would think if Andy genuinely cared about these people, instead of rushing to create this grifting documentary, he would have put in place protections to ensure that these people's anonymity was safe. For example, instead of rushing to release this documentary now, when you know that there's a court case coming in 3 months' time, he would have just gathered his information, kept it to himself. You know, this type of thing, knowing the key players involved, you do it quietly. But no, Andy grifter wanted to make as much money as possible by releasing this documentary. And just for context, guys, Andy Signore also made a documentary about what would happen if Harry and Meghan break up. Sit on that for a while. And yeah, this is why I have no sympathy for you, Andy. And again, for those of you who have been on my channel, you know that I've been keeping quite a lot of close attention to the Megan Thee Stallion Milagro court case, because again, and it was in the same Florida jurisdiction, right, which is supposed to be which is supposed to be quite harsh to online bloggers, because a lot of these people that are bloggers, you are not journalists, you are bloggers. Just go too far. They lie. If Andy Signore was a journalist, he would never have released that ridiculous Harry and Meghan divorce documentary. If Andy Signore was a journalist, he would have known how to navigate this documentary he wants to grift off for Wayfarer versus Blake Lively in a way that would have given him real protections. He would have gone to school, he would have gone for ethics classes, he would have known where the limits of his powers were as a media defendant. But nope, Andy Signore is a grifter. These guys online like to play stupid games and win stupid prizes. You guys want all the benefits of journalism, but none of the ethics. Now a judge has slapped you down. And what I love about this, guys, is this is this is why you see me following all these cases of bloggers being sued. It sets a precedent. So people like Kinsey Schofield and the Signore, anybody who decides under the fake cover of the First Amendment to spread lies, misinformation, and create false narratives against people can be held accountable. So yeah, Andy, I don't feel sorry for you. This is exactly what you deserve. And yeah, I look forward to your further bollocking. I'm not going to play this whole video, so I have no idea what's going to come next. But when that thing comes next, I am sure to keep you guys in the loop. Screw you, Andy.